Top 7 cheap stocks to buy in December 2020. Stocks can be cheap for a high number of reasons, but not all cheap stocks offer values. These 7 stocks offer the value you are searching for. So we are starting right now with the first stock I suggest to you in December 2020. So the first stock is Cisco. Cisco is a company that is in the technology niche and gives a router to companies and also networking products like routers, for example, servers, and is a great company, is a big company. Chuck Robbins, the CEO of Cisco, said in this month, "Our Q1 results reflect good execution with strong margins in a challenging environment. We continue to transform our business through more software offering and subscription, driving 10% year-over-year growth. In remaining performance obligations, we deliver strong growth in operating cash flow and returned 2.3 billion to shareholders." So for me, it's a good stock because we see a growth and we can see a growth on this stock in the future. And right now, for me, is really undervalued because Cisco is very big and it will continue to grow big with this affirmation of the chairman and CEO of Cisco, because they are trying to find other way to make money, and this for me is a very great thing. Also, Cisco have really high margins on their product, so they can continue to grow these margins to make them bigger and bigger. So this will become a really big company. Keep an eye on it and buy it if you have the money. So the second stock I suggest to you is FedEx, because as you know, in the moment that we have right now, companies that do shipments are the best companies to invest in, because you know, with holiday season and all the e-commerce sales that are growing because of this situation that we have in December, shipments will become bigger and bigger, and they are going to become a must-have in your account. So for me, this is an undervalued stock that you have to buy right now, because FedEx is going to become even bigger than what is now and is already very big. And I suggest to you to buy this before Christmas, because you know, with Christmas and holiday, all the people will order Christmas gift and this will become bigger in a small time. But I suggest to you to keep this stock for the long run, because it's going to grow and grow and grow with e-commerce sales that are growing every single year. The third stock I suggest to you is AT&T, because it's a great stock and a great company, and I think that in a 5G world it became bigger and bigger, because for now it's really cheap to buy, and also it has a lot of dividend yield. So you know, you can take this stock and keep it for the long run, and you will make money through dividends. What are dividends? Every 4 months, the company will pay to you a 7% dividend yield, and you receive 7% of what you have invested without selling these stocks. So I suggest to you to buy these stocks because they are a great dividend pay, and also this company will have a high growth in the future. And with the internet that is growing and growing and growing, AT&T is a really must-have in your pocket. So the fourth stock I suggest to you is CVS Health. Why I suggest to you this stock? Because it's a pharmacy stock and it operates in 3 segments: pharmacy services, retail and LCT, and healthcare benefits. So this stock right now is really undervalued, and I suggest you to buy this because, you know, with all the problems that we have right now in this world, this can become very big in a small time, like 2 months, 3 months. So I suggest to you this stock. And for me, this will become really big, and is in the pharmacy niche, so it will continue to grow even without this situation, for me at least. The fifth stock I suggest to you is International Game Technology. Why I suggest to you this stock? This company is about selling slot machine and have revenue from slot machine, casino, etc. And is in over 100 countries and is really big. And with this situation that we have in December, is going really fast and is growing really fast because people are starting to make bets more than before because there is a lot of need of money and people are trying their luck with slot machines and casino. And right now some casino and slot machines are opening around the world again after this period, so this will have a really high growth in a small period of time because we saw less and less grow because of this situation, but this situation is going to end and this is going to grow really big in a small amount of time. So I think that right now this stock is undervalued and you can buy it really without any doubt and keep it on your pocket because it's going to become bigger and bigger and bigger. So the sixth stock I suggest to you is PPL. Why PPL? Because it's a really cheap stock and it has a really growth potential and right now is really undervalued. And I think that this is a stock to keep for the long run. I don't suggest to you to buy these and sell in a month. I suggest to you to buy this and keep it for 5 years, 6 years. This is a long run stock for me, at least. If you want to buy it and sell it in 1 month, you can do it. This is a energy company. So energy companies, like with the growth of electric vehicles and with the growth of the green energy system, this week became bigger and bigger. Also, Vincent Sorg, president and CEO of PPL, said, while this situation is ongoing and milder weather through the first half of the year have impacted PPL's ongoing earnings, we are on track to achieve the low end of our earnings guidance and have narrowed our 2020 guidance range to 2.4 and 2.5 per share from the prior range of 2.4 to 2.6 per share. So as you know, this stock is going to become bigger, so for me right now is undervalued. I suggest this to you because it's really great stock and buy it if you can. So the seventh and last stock I suggest to you in this video is Fulgent Genetics. Why I suggest to you these stocks? Because it develops flexible and affordable genetics tests such as cancer tests, neonatal tests, and prenatal tests. So as you know, these are really great tests and they are going to produce more tests, and in this moment we need these tests. So it will become bigger because we are searching for these tests for the problem that we have right now. I can't talk about this problem because YouTube will demonetize my video, but you know what I am talking about, right? So for me right now it's undervalued and I suggest to you to buy it as soon as possible. Also because they are starting to offering testing solution to businesses and schools about this situation that we have right now, and this company will also see in the small future a lot of dips and you can buy it in these dips. In the coming 4 months this stock can become very big, but I suggest you to buy this stock on December 2020 and sell it in 4 months. Okay, so this is all for this video. If you like this video, leave a like under the video and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to check out my Instagram and my Patreon, I will continue to upload videos always every day. So Stay tuned for more videos. Bye!